Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back as we're going to be showing my Clan War League's attacks. This is the first one that I want to show you guys, and this one was special because I had a Dark Looter actually help me plan this attack, so it went really well. I had a blast pulling this attack off, and it was really stressful because the entire clan was watching, and so people actually were filming me do this. So I'm going to try to put a picture-in-picture video of that video onto the screen here. If I don't, that's because we had some sort of technical issue. If we did, then it'll kind of be cool to, you know, for you guys to see how focused I was while I was doing this attack. But let's check out the replay here. We're going into it. The plan for this base, by the way, this is actually a relatively common base, so if you see this one, then this attack strategy that I'm about to do will do it for you. So the first things first, guys, we're going to be, you know, I don't even remember the first step now. This was a few days ago. I think the first step was actually to start the funnel, and that is with the boulder bounce. So actually, that elixir collector will go down. The dark elixir drill will be left up. That's all right. The balloon deployed up there was to see if there's any seeking air mines, and then of course I will put a baby dragon down later. The wizard takes out the dark elixir drill, and now it is going to be all about that wall wrecker. So the wall wrecker goes down. The funnel has been established on the one side. Baby dragon will establish the funnel on the other. Wizard and baby dragon to help out, take out that gold storage. King and queen on the gold storage, and now a random tornado trap. Remember, guys, Clan War Leagues, we don't know where things are, so we were actually more worried about the tornado trap being near the town hall. Fortunately, it wasn't, so I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, the king is going to get roasted by that single targeting inferno, even though it is only level 1, so be sure and get your third inferno if you are a town hall 12. And now we have a lovely set of skeleton traps. Shazo, actually. Shazo was the Dark Looter that was helping me out with this attack, and it worked out perfectly, guys. We managed to take out the Eagle Artillery, we managed to take out the enemy Queen, and the Clan Castle with that kill squad. Next step is going to be a Lalo, and this part was the hardest part because I'm not used to it, but here we go. Hound going in, Sweeper, or not Sweeper, Haste Spell going to be sending these balloons in. They are going to single-handedly wipe out this entire side of the base. We do have about 3 balloons that are going to be coming in from the top here to take out that mortar section. No haste spell for them because there's just specific timings. We didn't want to be too fast with those balloons up there. Now a haste and balloons on the right hand side to take out the other air defense, and also we have the warden and a rage and a freeze. There we go, there's a freeze spell. Also I dropped an earthquake spell to damage a lot. Warden's ability to protect from the gigabomb, and now the final balloon, or the final hound with the balloons to take out this final air defense, and then all of the balloons are going to path very nicely in toward the final defenses, which is kind of funny because that's where we started. And we have one more free spell, so we actually have a lot left, but a lot of balloons are left as well. It turned out really good. It was a little bit stressful here at the end. I was, you know, I didn't want to celebrate too early, but hey, Expos went down right there. That's 1 and 2. Now we just have the single targeting Inferno. Takes a while for it to kick up, and then an Archer Tower with about 8 to 10 balloons. I liked it. I liked how this attack went down. Now we just have a little bit of cleanup, and it is a good feeling. Whenever you have a Town Hall 12 3-star in the Clan War Leagues, it is a good feeling. And again, you know, doing this in front of everybody, doing this with, you know, the Supercell employees and just other Supercell or other YouTubers, like, this was a stressful moment for me. But hey, you know, we got it. 3-star. Even though this clan, Hispanistat, beat us, I got the 3-star. And I was happy. So let's kick on over. Yeah, so they won 29-31, unfortunately. Let's kick over to war number 4. I got a 3-star in this one as well against VNA crew. And I believe, let's see, it was number 9. Nope, it was number 10. There we go. I couldn't read it. It was too small. But look at this. Look at this base. Does this look familiar to you? Yes, it's the exact same base from earlier, but turned, and it's adjusted a little bit actually. So the sweepers are in a different place, and I think the heroes, the queen's in a different spot. Some stuff was different, so we decided to go with a totally different plan for this base. And actually, this base adjusted. The adjusted plan went even better. So there's that little, that's what they call a coconut loon. All right, you throw that on that balloon to make sure that your baby dragon doesn't hit some random seeking air mine. Wizard to help with the funnel on the left and the right. King on the gold mine, and then it's going to turn into the core. So we have the wall wrecker, the king and the queen and the warden. There is the tornado trap. Valkyries, we have a Rage, we have a Freeze, and a Poison on that Clan Castle, so the Town Hall will go down. Warden's ability popped, keeping things alive. Fantastic funnel up to this point, fantastic start. Again, this one, I was also helped with the plan from Shazo, so super shout out to Shazo for helping with these Lalo attacks. I'm not super good at Lalo, but I'm really liking it. I like how powerful the Lava Hound Balloon combination really can be, especially with a kill squad to keep things alive all the way through the base. But check this out. At this point, guys, the king is banging through the wall, gets through, and now we have an open basically have an open line toward the enemy queen, which is good. The enemy queen is a deadly force whenever it comes to a Lalo attack, so you want to take her out as best as you can. But here is a Hound Balloon combination to wipe out that section. We have a very, oh, the enemy queen goes down. That was great. We have a very, what I liked about this deployment here, look at this, watch this. Watch these balloons come down. Balloons, yes. Yeah. So that was a 4-figure deployment, getting these balloons in, because really, I wanted to keep things balanced. And Shazo said the same thing. He's like, you want to keep things balanced so that you're able to keep the path, keep the balloons working together, and that's ultimately what you want. So balloons kind of coming in from the side here. I actually hasted through to take out that wizard tower, and now we have a bunch of minions. That was a great freeze. It's going to cover the air defense and the inferno. Unfortunately, I didn't get that wizard tower. Probably would have been better, actually, to freeze a wizard tower, because look at these wizard towers. I mean, look at these balloons. The damage on these balloons really starts to stack up. They're all red. They look bad. They're limping home, but that is going to be another 3-star. So that was a second. Well, I don't remember if I 3-starred in the first or second round, but this is the second 3-star in a row with the help from Shazo. So super shout out again to Shazo and the Dark Looters for helping me with this plan. I did execute it. You guys saw that in the first little picture-in-picture if I was able to get it in there. So very nice. Now let me see, this is the 5th war now. The 5th war, we actually lost this war, unfortunately. We lost to Iran leader. We had a rough war, actually. We had a few 1-stars and such, and that was actually unfortunate because I got a 2-star as well. Things did not, and you're going to be amazed to hear this, but it was confirmed by the Dark Looters guys, so I believe it, that the problem with my attack was that the wall wrecker was deployed 1 tile too high. One tile, that's all. It should have been put on the Russian flag base. I put it on the Dutch flag's base. That's the only thing I did wrong. But let's just watch, all right? Let's just enjoy the attack. So, first things first, guys, the funnel. I'm going to be coming in from the left with the ground siege. We really are trying to take out the Clan Castle, the Queen, and the Eagle Artillery. They actually don't prioritize whenever they... Oh, hello, Tesla, hello. And I was actually trying to pick off this cannon, but there was a Tesla over here as well, and it triggered a air targeting skeleton trap, so that mini did not take out the cannon, but it's alright. I'm actually going to be using a P.E.K.K.A. to funnel because there's a lot of high HP buildings over here. Dropped a wizard over here, so the funnel is established, but look at this wall wrecker. So the idea for the wall wrecker was for it to, you know, basically graze the corner that's above the wall, or the wall above the corner of the Eagle Artillery. And unfortunately, the wall wrecker is not going to do that. He's going to go just above. So if I had deployed the wall wrecker just a little bit lower, he would have broken in and allowed the Valkyries to go into the core and grab that Eagle, grab that Queen, but unfortunately the Valkyries decided to go for the Elixir Collector instead. So literally a 1-tile mistake cost everything. So Queen's ability, the Lava Hound Lava Pups going down. So at this point, Shazo, who again was helping with the plan, says, you know what, just spam your balloons. Just spam your balloons. You got to at least get the 2-star. We didn't get the Eagle, we didn't get the Queen, but we can at least get the 2-star still. So here's how we do it. Balloons coming in from the left. We're going to be putting a Hound and some balloons on the left. Get rid of that air defense. Get rid of all these defenses here. More balloons in on the top. And then this is when we noticed, by the way, that cannon right here did not go down to that minion. And we were both confused. We had to watch the replay to figure out what the heck happened. But here is the balloons here. Warning, more balloons over here. There's your Hound. We need some hastes. We need some rages. There's the rage. Let's get the freeze. Get that inferno down. There we go. Get that town hall. And where's the warden's ability? It's going to be soon. It's going to be really soon. Right here. There's another freeze. There's the warden's ability. So that's the 1-star. We need a little bit more percentage to grab the 2. There's another rage. and the 2-star. So that's the bare minimum. That's what you need for Clan World Leagues to really compete. 2 stars. I would have wanted the 3, but hey, at least we got the 2. So here's a lesson for us. First of all, the best thing for you to do is get a string, put it in the middle of the town hall, and then figure out which tile to put it on, because we were off by 1 tile because we tried counting tiles. We should have just used a string to figure out where to put the wall wrecker. But number 2 is, even if the first part fails, just keep going with the plan. I mean, you can still get a 2-star even if things go horribly, horribly wrong. And in this case, horribly wrong means a 61, I think, 61% 2-star. So, yeah, did not go according to plan, but it is what it is. We tried our very, very best. So, and yeah, 62%. And then finally, guys, the last of the replays I'm going to get to show you right now. I will show you my 7th attack in a future video. Was actually, let me see. It was last night. Yeah. This is the one. All right, this is the one. Well, the story behind this attack, and look at this base, by the way. This is a weird-looking base. Very similar to the bases that I was able to 3-star with Lalo, but this time I attacked without help. Shazo and the other Dark Looters guys were off playing squash, and I was sitting in the lobby with Galadon and Echo and a couple of the Supercell employees. We were just hanging out, and I said, you know what, I'm going to Electro Dragon this base for the 2-star. And then the more I looked at this base, I thought, I think I can 3-star this base with Electro Dragons. So the simple concept was funnel the corners, and then get the Electro Dragons into the core. The sweepers are inconsequential, because I'm going to come in from the Town Hall side to make sure I get a safe 2-star, right? And then it dawned on me, it's like, you know, the air defenses are kind of close to the core, Eagle's kind of close to the core, everything's pretty easy to funnel. So let's see how this goes. And actually, you can see the replay was only a minute and a half, so the attack was really, really fast. I also put the wall wrecker down to where it would line up with an air defense as it goes toward the Town Hall. So the wall wrecker helps out with that. Put down a couple of Electro Dragons on the core or the corners so that we can make sure that we keep the majority of them into the middle. Here is the King, Queen, Warden, some balloons going into the core. Actually, an early rage on both corners just to see if that Chain Lightning can wipe out some of the key defenses. A free spell over the air defense and over the Town Hall. That Warden's ability can be used right now. Perfect timing. Everything was kept alive from that Giga Bomb. Enemy Queen goes down, and everything is funneling into the core. And we got a whole bunch of balloons coming out of that wall wrecker. So this is going really, really well at this point. I'm thinking, you know, I'm a little worried about the funnel, but looks like that we have that one lucky Electro Dragon on the right, so things aren't going to be a problem here. Unfortunately, the Queen decides to take out my funnel to get to the Eagle Artillery. So I'm like, oh no, if I don't get into that Eagle Artillery, I'm in big trouble. But the Queen, although was a problem at one point, was genius, because she actually creates a funnel for the balloons to go straight at the Eagle Artillery. So that is perfect. So I've got one more rage. I went ahead and delayed the rage just a minute. I wanted the rage to get through the Eagle Artillery and into these air targeting defenses. The Grand Warden goes down, the Archer Tower goes down as well, and a few balloons actually start. Nope, all of them are going toward the cannon. That's fine. I don't want to celebrate just yet. I'm a little bit worried still, even though I shouldn't be. I've got an Electro Dragon coming in from behind. No problem. That cannon goes down, and there is the Electro Dragon 3-star. Again, I did that without help. I felt good about that. That was fun. And then whenever I told Shazo I got the 3-star this morning at breakfast, he was like, hey, good job. Like, yeah, sometimes you can spam Electro Dragons and get a 3-star in war, and that is how it happens. So at this current moment, guys, in the final war, we're in the same position as yesterday's video, because I'm filming these back-to-back, because I'm going to be in the air flying today. Here it is for, oh, we got a live attack attacking me. Huh. Good luck with that, buddy. Yeah, so Knights of Zion, 4 stars against Battle Day, 2 stars. Everything's looking good at this point. Season info. Unfortunately, we're in 3rd place, and I don't see us getting into 2nd place, so we're going to be staying in Master League 1. It's better than being demoted, I guess. I'm glad we're staying in Master League, but I would have loved to make it into Champion League. Unfortunately, we have too many Town Hall 11s in our lineup. We need 15 max Town Hall 12s to really be able to compete at the highest level. So guys, if you're a Town Hall 12 and if you want to be a Knights of Zion, please join our Discord server and apply using the Google form. That would be absolutely fantastic. But yes, the war info. One more thing I want to show you guys. That's not what I wanted. This right here. Yes, I am at 1st place. Haha. 16 stars out of 6 attacks. That is not bad, guys. That is not bad. But anyway, guys, that is it for me today. I just wanted to show off my Clan World League stacks. I will show my 7th attack. I have a really, really intense plan for number 1, but I am not completely done planning it yet. This base looks pretty difficult. I have to admit. So I'm hoping to pull it off. I'm going to be getting help from some Dark Looters guys, and I will make a video as soon as possible with that attack. But for now, guys, that is it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button. Join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. Share this video with your friends, especially if they're 10 or 12, especially if they're trying to learn how to war, and also let me know in the comments if you enjoy seeing these Clan War Leagues attacks, and also, again, if you're 10 or 12, if you're a max 12, joining Knights of Zion, help us win next season. That would be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.